fancied a day out, so I've come to Barry Island. There's the train station just by there, and literally just across the road from it is the funfair. I haven't been here for years and years. I think you can go in. Should we see if we can go in and have a look? This is to the beach, this way. It's trying to rain. I have an umbrella. Got it there, look. Oh, it's a big wheel. Do you know, I didn't really know there was much going on in the way of fairground rides here. The last time we came, years ago, there was barely anything here, just a few sort of temporary rides for little kiddies, and we ended up on the seafront just putting Izzy on the really little ones. That's not looking very active. Got some sort of water ride here. Ooh, what is it? Oh, it's like a log flume type thing. Oh my goodness, I had no idea this was here. I mean, there's nobody on it. It's actually a Thursday afternoon. It's about 3:30ish at the moment. It's nothing like the old log flume they used to have when I was a kid back in the 80s. Dinosaur. It's moving. It says, please do not touch the dinosaurs. Don't worry, I have no intention of touching the dinosaurs. What is this? It's like a ghost train by the look of it. Dodgems. Oh, hello, Big Bird. An Elmo. The Twister. Not working at the moment. Nobody on it. As I said, I've come at a very off-peak sort of time, and it's a rainy day as well. Looks like they've got a full-on roller coaster. I really was not expecting this. I thought it was going to be all quiet and sort of tumble-downy, but I was wrong. Loads of great big animals for having your photo taken next to. Oh, what's that? Chairaplanes? It's like chair sofas, two of them next to each other. There's a waltzer, and by there we've got a little mini waltzer for the little ones. The gravitron, looking very much like a giant flying saucer. I don't think I've ever been in one of those, you know. Not sure. They're the classic fairground ride though, aren't they? Just this side to me here, lots of little children bouncing on trampolines. Oh, it's one of those things that goes around like that. Yeah, the little ones ride. Oh, look at that one up there. I think I could cope with that one. It's the ones that like go upside down. No, I couldn't cope with that. The classic teacup ride. That reminds me of being a kid. That's quite old-fashioned, that sort of thing, isn't it? Mind you, I haven't seen what it does yet. Duckies. Oh, somebody's got a duck. Yay! Oh, the little kiddie chairaplanes. That's such an old-fashioned ride. I used to love those. More dodgems by there. Oh, that was so much more active than I was expecting it to be. Honestly, it was a graveyard when I came here like years ago with my daughter when she was little. Oh, so much more going on now. And you know, I prefer that to Porthcawl, because when we went to Porthcawl the other day, you couldn't go in and just walk around and have a look and see what was there. You had to pay £2 just to go in as a spectator, accompanying somebody else that was on rides, you know. I'm heading in this direction now. There seemed to be like a series of fish and chip shops. There's a little beach hut shop there with lots of sort of beachy things. I bet we'll see quite a lot of those. Now I'm really taking this as I find it, really, because I haven't been for years. I don't know the area at all, so I'm just out exploring. I wanted to see something different today. And one of the great advantages of Barry Island for a non-driver, such as myself of course, is that it's really accessible by train. You saw how close that was to the train station. Oh, what have we got here? Smuggler's Cove. I wonder how long this has been here. I think this is one of those crazy golf things, you know. pirate themed. I have never done crazy golf or real golf ever. I don't think I have. Ice cream, anyone? Now I do remember this down on the promenade here. There are fairground rides for smaller children. Looks like we still have those. Oh, and the boinga boings. I don't know what they're really called, you know, when you harness up and then you bounce very high. Yeah, this is suitable for the under fives, isn't it? And less noisy and overwhelming as well. Well, at this time of day, on a Thursday at about 4-ish. Oh, those giant ice creams look rather attractive, actually. I ate my lunch on the train, posting a sandwich up under the mask. I was trying to be economical and have a budget day out, you see. Oh, it's rough. It's a bit windy. I don't know if you can hear the wind. I've got wind muffs on my mic, so you might not, or you might. But look at those choppy waves. Look at those gulls. Oh, they're kind of getting blown around a bit in the wind. It's very, very blustery. It's not cold actually. I've got my rain mac on though. I'm ready for the rain. Amusement arcade here. I wonder if they got the 2p machines. They're my favourite. Oh, ice cream. Seem to be coming to the end of this bit now. A little cafe there. Oh, it's an ice cream shop, look. Oh, and a lifeguard station. All closed up at the moment. Recycling bins. Oh, look at that golden sand. I see beach huts at the end, right over there. I'm going to take a little stroll along the beach first of all. I keep seeing people walking along beaches in their vlogs and I've just been getting so jealous. I had beach envy. So I thought, that's it. I'm getting on the train and I'm going to Barry Island. And here I am, breathing in the fresh sea air. Well, it's trying to like breathe in by itself. It's so strong, this wind. Oh look, you can see the little seagull footprints in the sand. It's all frothy, look. I wonder how clean the water is here these days. It's quite iridescent. Can you see where it's kind of all the colours of the rainbow in the bubbles? That seagull's having a little dip. He was. Oh my gosh, look at that sky though. I think we're going to get a soaking at some point. He's having a little sit down. I think I might see if I can get up and walk along the cliff a little way, see what it's like up there. Have a little closer look at those beach huts just out of curiosity. Oh, look at these rocks all slanty here where the earth has shifted them up gradually over time. Whoa, would have been horizontal at one point. I always think that's amazing. Little rock pool there. Wonder how fresh that water is. I got a real seasidey smell then out of these rock pools. Not unpleasant, a nice one. But anyway, let's go on up, see what we can find up here. Now these are some rugged steps, aren't they? Look at the texture of that. It's been quite worn away, I think, by the sea. Yeah, not buggy friendly this bit, look. Aha, I think I found some toilets. Well, that's good to know. I was wondering where they were. And there are some huts. Are they just hireable huts or are they for changing? Let's see what it says. So these are not owned ones. Well, they are owned, but not by private people. You hire them. You can book your beach hut by the day or half day. That's worth knowing, isn't it? There they are. The usual COVID stuff, of course. And by here, look, got these funny cuboid thingies to sit on or climb on, whatever you want to do. I'm going to have a go on this walk now. It's called the Clements Collie Walk. What have we got here? Some sort of viewing platform, little telescope, bench. Ah, little map so you can identify key points and wildlife as well. Very nice. I wonder what that white building is by there. I'm going to go and have a closer look and see. I love how dramatic the sea is today. Look at that colour though. Kind of murky. Do you know, I can feel this shaking, this barrier here. You wouldn't have thought the wind would make it shake, would you? Because it's nearly all holes. But it is. I can feel it vibrating in time with the blusters. Over in the distance there, I don't know if you can see it on this camera very well, but right where the sea meets the sky, there are some sunbeams coming down and it's creating a really beautiful line of light. I'll switch to the other camera so you can see that line, look. And I just wanted to stop and look down at this gully as well. Ah, it's so fascinating to see it. You just never quite know what the water's going to do. Oh, I see what that thing is. National Coast Watch Institution, Nels Point. There's a lighthouse over there in the distance as well. Don't see many of those these days, yeah. Another little gully. So many little gullies with water rushing up just by it. I mean, I've obviously come at a certain point of the tide. Well, this is awesome. I had no idea there was a lovely, easy access clifftop walk here. No idea at all. What have I been missing all this time? It looks like there's another smaller beach by there. Now, somebody was telling me there's another beach here, which is it's a lot quieter and a little bit further along. So I wonder if this is it. Hey! I was hoping it would do that. Look at all these seaweedy rocks by here. They smell lovely. Lovely and beachy. Now, I think that must be a marina over there because I can see the tops of boats sticking up. We should definitely try and have a look, but whether we can access it on foot from here, I don't know. Jackson's Bay. Jackson's Bay. That's the one. Somebody did tell me. Yeah, look. There is barely anybody in this little sandy cove. How nice. Oh, I think there is a path going up there. Let's see, though, when we get there. There's a boat out there, look. What's that doing? Is it moored on that big thing? Or is it on the move? What is that big thing? A rig of some sort? Got some big sticky up things? I don't know. This sand feels really powdery. It's ever so dry. I just randomly fell down that hole. I hadn't quite hit record. That area there seems to be cordoned off, I'm presuming because it's hazardous with falling debris. I've successfully come up the other side of this beach. Right, how do we get out though? That's the question. It's a little building here. It's got toilets in it, apparently. Good to know. Some sort of boatyard, maybe? Oh, some sort of swimming club, surf, life-saving and open water swim club. And there's the loos. Okay, it looks like we have to go up here. I love exploring. I'm getting quite thirsty though. I might keep my eyes peeled for somewhere to buy a drink. Just come out of the top of here now. Looks like a big open field, and I'm guessing I could probably walk that way to get back to Barry Island. Haven't seen the marina. I'm wondering if we could go that way just for a bit and see if we can see it that way. I might as well have a little look. Oh, it's an allotment. There we are. Oh, lovely. And look through there. What can we see? Right then, boat experts, what on earth is it? Peter the Great. Got a big crane. I've come around the bend and I've got a better view from here. Look at that. It is raining! And this walk along the cliff is very nice. Just green and paved and very, very easy. And quite nice to see the houses along here. I wonder if they're homes or if they're holiday lets, because they just look so pristine. And kind of some of them have been quite nautical themed, you know. So that's why I'm wondering if they're Airbnbs or B&Bs or something, or just, you know, holiday lets. I seriously think it might be time to find a little cafe so I can get a coffee, have a little sit down and just relax for a bit. Because you know what, I've been walking for about an hour and a half. It doesn't seem like it. I've done a lot of stopping to film, mind. So I'm not actually that tired, but I could do with a little sit, I think. So let's go back and see what we can find. You can see where it's raining over there, can't you? It's actually stopped here at the moment, just about. Can you see the rain coming down out of the clouds in a sort of diagonal kind of thick band? Oh, and over there as well. Everything seems to be sweeping off that way. It's obviously the direction the breeze tends to be in. Well, that's what I'm guessing anyway. Oh, look, we've been here before. That little bit down there, that's where the wildlife placard display thingy was with the picture of the stingray. So we've been on this bit before. This is where it diverges into three, or branches into three separate paths. Very interesting. We took the lower one before, along next to that fence there. And there's Barry Island. Which way should we go? Down or up? We've got a choice. We've been down before, but I know if I go down there'll be cafes. Let's go down. There'll be cafes. Let's go this way. I wonder what that's like up there. It's like a big pointy sail thing up these steps. Should go and have a quick look. I'm just curious. I'm in full-on exploring mode today. Not much, but a viewing platform with a bit of shelter. And we've got it all to ourselves. Look, there's a bench. Lovely view of the bay. This wind is not letting up at all. It has been consistent all the way through today. Oh, I like this wavy pattern here on the wall. That's nice. It looks like you can walk out there as well, but I actually want to walk under here just because, why not? It's an iconic building of Barry Island. Has been there for decades, so I'm going to walk under it. Well, there's absolutely nothing under here whatsoever, but what I would say is it's not the worst place to meet if it's raining, maybe, you know, a good contingency, because you always need your wet weather contingencies for your outdoor meets in the UK. There's some more little undercover areas here, look. Some people are sitting, or they're hovering around these picnic benches, so that's good to know that it's there. Not much protection from the wind, of course. Speaking of rain, it is again. If you didn't know, this place has the nickname Barry Bados, and you can kind of see why in a way. You get me, I'm in a cafe on my own, like literally. There's like only one other person in here and I think she works here, so it's nice and empty. But I'm at this bit, you know, a big building where all the cafes and amusement arcades and things are. So yeah, very nice. It's absolutely peeing down with rain out there, so this is the perfect haven at the moment. I've got a coffee, there it is, and I've ordered the tea cake as well, which is only £1 apparently. And oh, look what's come, yay. I think this rain is set in for the rest of the day. You know, I'm in the train station and there's a train due in about 10 minutes and I'm waiting for it. But if you've enjoyed today's video, a like would be much appreciated. It really helps to grow this small channel. If you're new here and would like to follow more of my story, do hit the subscribe button to follow more of my adventures, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!